Man is caught on camera slashing the tires of a Tesla Cybertruck in what some people believe may be a case of political backlash. A man with a sharp object seen puncturing the tires of the truck, ironically caught on video by the vehicle's own cameras.
KTLA 5's Rachel Menitoff joins us live in Echo Park with more on this. Hi, Rachel.
Hi, Court. Hi, Micah. Good evening to you both. Yes, this act of vandalism caught on camera from multiple different angles. And one theory circulating online and based on other instances like this one is that people are targeting Teslas because of their own personal political views. A brazen vandal captured with a sharp object in hand, intent on slashing the tires of this Tesla Cybertruck parked on Alvarado Street in Echo Park. Its owner posted the video to social media to alert the public and in an effort to pinpoint the culprit. He tells KTLA that based on discussions he's seeing on Twitter, the motivation could be a political one. And other Tesla drivers, like Don Parker, agree it's a possibility.
I feel like a lot of people feel powerless because of the political climate, and so they're trying to take that power back some way. I don't think it makes it right at all, but, it's an explanation for what's going on.
The Guardian recently reported about Tesla owners feeling the backlash because of the political association between Elon Musk, the founder of Tesla, and his support for President-elect Donald Trump. The Seattle Times says that some of the city's Tesla drivers are getting their own special version of the Seattle freeze, have had their parked cars spray painted, or have been on the receiving end of inappropriate hand gestures.
He's like, look at this.
And in Somerset, New Jersey, a man seen taking a bat to a brand new Model 3 Sentry mode. Do you think the political climate has influenced the way people think about Teslas in general?
I mean, I think so. In my circle, I know I used to want one, and now I wouldn't want one.
Some Tesla owners are even clapping back, using bumper stickers to disassociate from the controversial creator. Some say, quote, "I bought this before Elon went crazy," or, quote, "Anti-Elon Tesla Club." The owner of this particular Cybertruck is currently traveling, but sent us this statement saying, quote, "We support all the hard workers at Tesla, and we stand with those in the Tesla community who continue to advocate for inclusion and equality despite the challenges they face." The exact reason for this damaging behavior isn't known. Brent Kavanian says it could be a political statement or it could be motivated by something else.
Feeling left out, that they're not getting a piece of the pie, maybe. Los Angeles is such an interesting place where we have, really expensive penthouses and, $100,000 cars driving along the streets that people are living in tents, and so there's such a gap in terms of economic status.
The victim filed a police report and says he hopes his experience encourages people to engage in dialogue that promotes empathy and understanding. We're live in Echo Park tonight. I'm Rachel Menitoff. Court Micah, back to you in studio.
All right, Rachel, thank you.